So hello all and welcome. And in this video, I would like to talk about how Destiny met his wife, well, his now soon-to-be ex-wife, and how disturbing this meeting is because the guy who was the boyfriend of his current soon-to-be ex-wife, Melina, is actually there filming the entire meetup. And not only that, I mean, he filmed some disturbing stuff. I don't want to. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to ruin the suspense or give it away. But this video gets progressively worse as it goes on. I was like, wow, man, this guy is some real degenerate piece of crap. And I'd also just like to add some context because some people out there don't seem to understand what I'm saying or why I'm saying it. A lot of people have said in my comments that I'm attacking Destiny based on his looks. That is a lie. That is not true. You are misrepresenting or misunderstanding things I have pointed out. I don't attack people on their looks. I attack people on their appearance. There is a difference. Looks are not something you can control. Appearance is. So if he was going bald, if he was, short, if he had some kind of deformity, I would say nothing because these are things you have no control over. Appearance, however, you do. Are you fat? Are you thin? Are you in shape? Are you out of shape? Are you a schlub? Are you not a schlub? Are you a slob? Are you not a slob? Do you look greasy? Do you look like you've been dipped in pickle juice? Do you look just horrible? Is your skin blotchy because you really don't take care of yourself or have good hygiene? Is your hair disheveled? Do you have any self-respect? Do you have any respect for how you look? Do you care about how you look at all? Do you care about how other people see you? Is your hygiene good? Is your hygiene bad? So anybody out there that thinks I'm attacking someone on their looks is wrong. You misinterpreted. If you rewatch any of the past videos I've made talking about this guy, you will see there is a clear distinction. I don't attack people on their looks. So people thinking that I'm attacking unchangeable characteristics, i.e. looks, nope, not at all. You look how you look. You have as much or as little hair as you have. Oh, and by the way, hair loss, that's because of high testosterone as you age. Durr. So that's not such a bad thing either. Anyway, this video is disturbing. And I most certainly am going to attack someone's actions as well as their appearance, how they present themselves to the world, which is something you should care very much about. I wish we could go back to the 1940s where just about every man wore a suit, even if he was loading ships on the docks. But, people don't care so much anymore. Anyway, let's get into this video and see the degeneracy for ourselves, shall we? So here is Destiny, and I believe they're in New Zealand, actually, even though she's Swedish. And I'm not sure if the current boyfriend, well, not the current boyfriend in this video, which was made like 5 or 6 years ago, is also Swedish. I think New Zealand is just where they decided to meet. Now, I want to throw in a little bit of context here in regards to my knowledge and how I found out about this video. I just heard about it online, and what I heard about how Destiny met this guy is that either he or his girlfriend contacted Destiny. I'm not sure. I heard that he contacted Destiny, said he was a big fan of Destiny's and he would really love to meet him, and his girlfriend loves him. And I even heard people telling me that he offered up his girlfriend, for fun bedroom time, if Destiny would come over to Sweden or New Zealand, wherever the heck they're going to meet. I don't know. Anyway, it seems they met in New Zealand. And now I'm also hearing that she's the one that contacted Destiny after she saw him on a podcast, and they talked for months on DMs and then eventually met in person. Anyway, that's a little bit of background I wanted to give you. I'm not sure which is true. I'm sure it'll come out as time passes. But anyway, look at this guy. He looks terrible. All right. He's never met a razor that he liked. Jacket is, well, it's just a bummy, looking jacket, like a windbreaker, all ruffled and not a dress jacket. He's going to meet this chick, and he looks terrible. He's just, greasy looking. And, I mean, come on, pal. You can wash your face at least. He looks like he just came right from the airport. You can go to the hotel room and wash up and shave your face and put on a suit and tie. No. No, because he has no self-respect, right? He doesn't care how he's viewed by the public, right? He doesn't want to present himself in the best way possible. Who cares? Life is meaningless. I'm a nihilist. It doesn't matter how I look or present myself. Oh, it doesn't matter at all. Yeah. Maybe not to you and your audience, but it should. It should matter, my friend, because they all dress like this guy. Yeah. Anyway, let's get onward.
Should we try some wines?
Okay.
What did she say? Oh, wines. By the way, does this look like anything like the one from the videos? I mean, this looks like a completely different broad. I should have gotten a side-by-side. This doesn't look anything like the same broad. Do you think she got work done? It looks totally different. Look at this! How Destiny's all over her. There must have been some arrangement. I'm thinking the rumor that I heard was true, that this guy contacted Destiny and said, my girlfriend likes you, and if you come to Sweden, you can bang her, because he's all over her in front of her boyfriend. Wow. Talk about major disrespect. And at this point, I think Destiny's drunk or high or both, because the degenerate that he is, there's no limits on the type of behavior that he will, undertake to feel good.
And then we got super drunk.
We need to... No.
No, we're not drunk.
Let me explain what happened.
He's like...
This one is drunk, and that guy is
No,
drunk.
it's not true. You're drunk.
So, right now, I'm babysitting these...
Look at this. If you grab my hand, I would knock you the fuck out. I would knock you out. Destiny, the skinny soy boy, never seen an ab muscle on himself, dad bod, skinny fat little thing, is grabbing this guy's arm. Now, you'll see why when you see this guy, because if you think Destiny is a soy boy, wait until you see her boyfriend in this video. Then you'll see why Destiny had the drunk man's courage to do this.
These two guys, because they're very drunk. So I'm trying to make sure that they become sober, right? Mm-hmm. You want to be sober? Okay. So we're going to become sober.
All right.
What's up with this guy, though? Now that Destiny grabbed this, I mean, once you've grabbed the other guy, you can't say he can't grab you. But the guy is like rubbing his hands all over Destiny's face. Is this guy like bi, like Destiny? I don't know if you people out there in his audience know that, but he's bisexual. He likes... He likes to suck the sausage. That's right. Oh, that's okay.
So can we go?
That makes it more manly. Okay.
To Agent 76 and get some more drinks?
No, I don't think...
Yes, I think we should get another one.
Look at how... Oh, wow. Wow. Just look at look at this. Do anybody even think he's got a chest that's like 32 inches around? I mean, he is so tiny. He looks like a woman. He's so emaciated looking. I mean, his appearance is horrible. I mean, you know how much muscle we could pack on that frame? These are all things within your control. I never attack anybody for characteristics that are outside of their control, i.e. they fall into the category of looks. But look at him. He's so there's no muscle on this guy. Yeah. I mean, you could try to look a little more manly. Apparently, this girl likes spindly soy boys, though, so...
Yes, I think we should get another one.
Oh my god, you're so smart. You're like streaming more than I have.
Oh my god, she's sweet. I love how he's, kissing her butt. This does not look like the same girl, by the way. She's had work. Maybe cheekbones? Maybe her chin? Or eyebrows? Something. She's had some work done. I mean, just looking at this picture, this is a plain Jane. Now, maybe what we've seen in most recent videos is just all makeup. Like she became brilliant with a plain makeup, right? Maybe that's it. But this does not look like the same chick. At all.
Don't fall off.
No, I'm not gonna fall off.
You're gonna fall
No, I'm not. I'm
You're
not.
right at the edge.
No, I'm not.
Can you please come back?
No.
Is he okay?
Yes.
Okay.
By the way, what kind of guy films their own cuckery? I mean, what's wrong with this guy?
He's so mad.
I asked him for permission.
Do you know what's cool about New Zealand?
What?
I don't ever feel like I'm gonna get shot.
No, we're not gonna get shot for anything. It's gonna be fucking sick.
You might have to worry about that in Sweden. They brought in too many refugees, my friend. You might have to worry about that there, but probably in New Zealand, you're probably okay. Yeah.
Worst case scenario, someone will punch me, but I'll never get actually
All right.
shot with a
So
gun.
what are we doing? Like we're sitting down by the table and we're putting down
They might punch you, yeah.
on the cameras, or what are we doing?
I mean, Max, listen.
Even her breasts look smaller. Her breasts are tiny. But in the pictures I've seen recently, look, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe she just learned what a push-up bra is, but did she even get a boob job, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to see some more recent photos. I could swear her breasts look bigger in recent videos I've seen.
I think it's
I mean, he could definitely afford to give her all that stuff for sure.
gonna be up to you because right now, I don't think I'm in the best spot to make that decision.
Yeah,
So,
but
you're gonna be negotiating with all the patrons.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Destiny. Like, you don't have to be in the best spot to have a good conversation.
Oh no, I can have good conversations, but people get very uncomfortable when you record them.
Yeah, but we're only going to record us.
Okay, but people hear voices on the camera. Listen, Max, you're the streamer tonight. Record away.
Yeah, I'm just feeling like, what would
This guy worries about everything. Does he have an anxiety disorder? He's just like, worry. No wonder he hangs out in his house all day and spends 16 hours a day streaming. He probably couldn't handle the anxiety that would riddle him if he went out and lived in the real world for any long period of time. He's a disaster out there in public. Listen to him. He's worried about every little freaking thing that might happen, could happen, may happen. Oh my God.
Greek god do?
He wouldn't stream it all. He would just not.
No, who's the guy? Poseidon? Would Poseidon stream this?
He would probably get arrested by the police.
Yeah, so we're pretty.
All of them are fucked.
We're doing better than Poseidon,
Okay.
and I think that counts for something.
Okay, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck?
What? That's what I was going to say. What is this? She's with her boyfriend, and she's got her head in Destiny's lap about 8 inches away from whatever little, thing he's got down there. That's, wow. She just met this guy. By the way, guys, this should be a red flag. If a woman is getting this close and this touchy-feely, head in your lap, after you just met her, run. She's got major, major issues. And I hear a lot of people talking about how, well, it's so unusual, proves the red pill wrong. She got with a beta male, blue pill, pathetic, spindly, even spindlier than Destiny. And that's saying something. Wearing a dress, beta male. Red Pill's wrong. Red Pill says that she would leave him for a big chat. No, that's not what it says at all. What are you talking about? There is no Red Pill says this, Red Pill says that. All the Red Pill is seeing the world for as it really is. And in the real world, there are mentally deficient people. There are mentally ill people like this chick, okay?
It's New Zealand, mate. It's not fucking America.
But we're in Queensland. They could throw them out. I don't even think you guys hit them well. What?
Look at this. Look at this. She wants him to kiss her in front of her boyfriend. Wow. There must have been some kind of arrangement beforehand where she came to an agreement with him that she could bang Destiny, and I don't get this. I also heard a very disturbing rumor that Destiny slept with Lauren Southern while she was married to her, I don't know, Hindu, Muslim dude, and had her, half and half baby. This supposed, bastion of the conservative right. Cheated on her husband with Destiny? I mean, I heard that she was grifting her way through the world by sleeping with men so she could get access to their minds and listen to all their talking points and, drill them for information that she would then pass off as her own, all right? Drill them for talking points that she could then, say she came up with. But I don't think that'd be worth the price of having to sleep with this guy. I don't get it. I mean, she must have been drunk. That seems to be Destiny's MO. He gets chicks drunk and then, I don't know. It's very strange. I mean, Lauren Southern's a hoe, so, she would pretty much sleep with anybody, it seems. But let's continue.
What is this?
Don't look at me like that. Are you judging me? Get away from me. Listen, can we please get the boxes first?
Can we?
We're going to the van anyway.
Oh, he's playing hard to get, pushing her away. Yeah. Typical. Yeah. Come on, pal. That's such an old move. Oh, it's like a mini rejection, and that just makes women even more obsessed with you and want you more. Oh, he pushed me away. He didn't want to kiss me. He must have more value than I thought. No, he has less.
Wait, so shouldn't we retrieve the box?
I think before the boxes, we should go through your daddy issues.
I don't have daddy issues. I don't like my parents.
And your
That's not true. He hates his parents.
mommy issues.
No, I don't have any of that.
He's a liar. He's in total complete denial, of course. He's talked many times about how he hates his parents, and he hates conservatism because his parents are conservative. I've heard this stuff before. He's such a liar, this guy. I have no issues. I flew 12,000 miles to bang a random stranger in New Zealand because I'm so desperate and thirsty. Yeah. But you don't have problems. As you spend 16 hours a day inside playing video games and streaming. Oh, but you're mentally sound.
Listen. Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna be done pretending. Do you think she's like really like?
See, I told you it was pretending, right? All his BS about his parents, of course, that got cut out, unfortunately.
Like you can just like do this.
Yeah. What's
Holy
that?
shit! I don't.
This guy's hands all over this guy's. Wow. How often does Destiny meet somebody who's so low in testosterone that they wouldn't just knock him the F out if he did this to their girlfriend? But here, this guy is This guy is actually more pathetic and weak looking than Destiny.
No, it's just like she's very touchable.
Yeah.
I guess she thought she hit the jackpot. I found myself a weak, spindly, manipulatable soy boy. He flew all the way from America just to see me. I've got him in the palm of my hand. Now all I gotta do is give him the V, and he's mine. He's pathetic and weak, and infused with soy energy and soy itself. And he's got money. Ooh, hit the jackpot! Of course, her desire for really pathetic, soyish men who are even beneath Destiny eventually forced her to leave him, i.e. her own mental problems. Big shocker!
That's the way of putting it.
Do you think so?
You sure is.
Max, Mike, do you
Mate.
think
If you want to pee.
Did he say Max Mike? He doesn't even know the guy's name, whose girlfriend he's going to bang. Jesus Christ. Could he have any less regard for this guy?
Yeah.
We can find a spot for you,
Okay,
mate.
so then why don't we fucking do that?
So you see
Oh my
that?
god, we're just on the street. There's a roundabout. Okay.
No, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God! He's a human ferret! What the F? This is the guy! I told you! What the? Wow. So, now you see what kind of guy she's into. Oh, I guess Destiny had a little too much. I mean, she didn't get away enough, right? A little too much of a backbone, which she had almost no backbone at all. But clearly a little bit more dominance than this guy, which ain't saying much, by the way. They're both spindly soy boys, just on a scale, and Destiny's a little higher on the scale that gets closer to being a real man, which is way up here, way above where Destiny is, but this guy's actually below Destiny. And that's what she really was, right? Yeah.
Another day, another dollar, as they say.
She had all the power, all the hand with Destiny, but even that wasn't enough. She needs more power, more hand, more control. He needs to be even more pathetic than Destiny. That is a very difficult metric to reach. But she found somebody who filled that requirement. But anyway, this is the guy she was with before Destiny, and he looks like a ferret. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody did some experimentation and crossbred ferrets with the humans.
We're just trying to take care of Stephen Kenneth Bonnell II, and this is diary log 21. Day 2.
Where's the boyfriend and the girlfriend? She's trying to take care of Stephen? Is that what he said? No, I bet she's taking care of him. They're off banging while you're filming for whatever.
do with Destiny. He's kind of a manlet, kind of like a
I think a manlet is like a grown man, but like in a state of arrested development, which is what I call him. That's the correct term. He's in a state of arrested development. He's a child in a man's body. Meanwhile, again, all right, I am laughing at his looks a little bit. Sorry. He's not who the video's about, okay? I'm going to use him for comedy fodder, okay? Comedy's allowed, right? Right, people? Apparently not. Some people don't like comedy. Sorry, but come on. Kind of ridiculous how this guy looks. But seriously, though, comedy aside, yeah, he's sitting there while they're off clanging and banging.
big child. In some parts, he's very grown. Like when it comes to computers and streaming services like that, maybe even politics.
I take dumps in the forest.
Yeah.
What? The fuck is she talking about? I'm sorry. I got to hear that again because I don't know if she said what I thought she said.
I take dumps in the forest.
Yeah.
It's fucking nice.
Yeah. But
What? She's taking care of Destiny. What were they? Was she giving him a BJ in the bushes over there? She's still around? They're somewhere in the background doing something. I can guess what they're doing. What did she say? She said she takes dumps in the forest? What the hell does that have to do with the price of tea in China? She sounds like a schizophrenic. What is this?
you're more connected to nature. So this is what we're doing. We're having a rehabilitation, just sensation for Steven. So
By the way, he's trying to make a video and she just jumps right in. So she's always got to be the center of attention. Right? She's got to show her disrespect constantly. Right? Yeah. She's the most important person in the room, obviously.
he knows what it's like to be a real human, because a big part of what society does today.
By the way, how does knowing a lot about computers and technology make him a man? He's not a man. He's a manlet, as you said. Technology. Do you understand that technology makes somebody a man? Really? What is this goof? What is this doofus talking about?
Is that it disconnects you from the human experience. It makes you believe that you're not human, that you are something else. You're labels. You're a vegan, or you're a capitalist, or a different.
What is she doing? She's messing with the camera now. Nobody else can be smarter than you, honey. Nobody can be saying things. Nobody can be getting more attention than you're getting. Get the hell out of the picture. He's trying to express what he thinks are the most important things in life, something profound, and she comes in and says, I take dumps in the forest? What the hell?
Parts of just the system, so to speak.
Okay, anyhow, I fast forwarded a bit because there's a bunch of other just kind of irrelevant minutiae going on, not really worth covering. So now we're in a car. Let's continue.
Polly, for me, since Melina, for example, she recently had a boyfriend, and for me it was pretty hard. Like when the balance is out of shift. So maybe when she spends an entire week with him, and none of those days with me, I might feel like I miss her a lot. But it's not necessarily a negative feeling. It's just that I miss her, you know.
What? What? Is he trying to justify getting cucked out? It sounds like he's saying that if she spends a week with Destiny, it'll strengthen their relationship. Where are you getting these soy-infused ideas? Where are you getting these ridiculous, femme-serving, ridiculous, feminist talking point ideas? Oh, from the girlfriend. Right. Yeah, I love how he's trying to sound profound earlier, but he's a total moron who doesn't know anything, and he's extremely weak-minded and easily manipulated by, even a marginally tight poon.
And it's not bad to miss something, but that's probably one of the harder parts.
No, it's not bad to miss something, but it is bad to go off and bang another dude when you're in a committed relationship. That is bad. That's a lesson you didn't seem to learn over there in your degenerate Sweden. And now New Zealand, also probably a degenerate hellhole.
You can really miss someone and you really want to be with them.
And I think like if you're having problems with one person.
What? She's there. Of course she's there. She always has to be there. Yeah. She's got to be in the scene, man. And of course, this is part and parcel of why she got with Destiny. Clout. She's a clout goblin. She's chasing clout. That's all it was. Right. I think she's got like a humongous Twitch channel and Instagram and, You know, she's made a lot of money, a lot of bank off of this relationship. Probably so much so that, well, you know, not too concerned about old Destiny flipping the bill anymore, though she was happy to have him pay the bill for the, new boyfriend for several months. And agree to pay off her tax burden in Sweden. Yeah, and she's probably going to get half of Destiny's money. So, there's that. So, she's getting cash, getting prizes. And Destiny, we know he's very difficult. He's one of the most disagreeable human beings I've ever seen. He's got multiple mental issues, personality disorders galore. The dude has problems. So she was just looking for an out. Yeah, he's a spindly weakling soy boy, but he's an annoying spindly soy boy. And she figured she could find herself a better looking soy boy who wasn't so annoying. And he was even more easily manipulated and never complained and didn't argue with her and complain because she's your boss. Well, she wants to be. And I'm sure she is now. The new dude she's with wears a dress.
In a relationship, it kind of like, it can affect you.
You can really miss someone and you really want to be with them.
And I think like if you're having problems with one person in a relationship, it kind of like, it can affect you, and then it affects like the other relationships.
No, really? No shit, Sherlock. The hell is she talking about? So if I'm banging this other dude and having problems with that dude, it's going to affect my main relationship with my sugar daddy, a dummy blue pill that's paying all my bills and getting nothing in return, like fidelity and duty and, all that, and submissiveness. Oh, yeah, I love the observations. This now, I think she was actually 19 here. Yeah. She's such a brilliant 19, 20-year-old. Yeah, you young people are so smart. Yeah. Just the smartest Destiny.
Oh yeah, like it can be a chain reaction.
So yeah, a little bit like that.
Yeah, I
Don't you
gotcha.
think it could be really negative?
Destiny's there too? This guy. This is weird. I thought he was filming like some kind of like personal vlog or blog or whatever the hell they call it, and they're in the background chiming in.
What is Lily Pichu? What has he done?
She's a very talented artist. She's very cute, and she does music and art. She's very cool. She's one of my closest friends.
But if she's one of your closest friends, why do you bully her?
That's just how we get along with each other. We have a safe word in case we take it too far.
Safe words? Safe words are for sex. BDSM. Bondage. Sadomasochism. Dominance. What exactly? Safe word? So even his best friend he treats like garbage. Does this guy have any friends? I don't think he does. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't think this guy has any friends at all. Maybe some fair weather friends. Maybe some user friends. Maybe some friends in the loosest sense, meaning they hang around because they want or need something from him. In many cases, clout.
All right. She writes like she talks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, most people do.
No, it's not true. She writes like she talks, like exactly.
You told Lily you love her? I doubt I said that.
See? A safe word. So he's into all this degenerate stuff. Bondage and sadism and masochism and dominance. Of course, because he has nothing else in his life, right? No meaning. No meaning. What's your purpose, Destiny? Stream all day? Eat Cheetos? Make my dad bod even softer and more pudgy? Become greasier, if possible, and have my hair become even more disheveled than it already is, and avoid the barber as long as possible. Aha! Yeah, those are some goals. No wonder he's into BDSM.
Gropes and he showed up. Oh, I asked both of these people if they were okay with groping beforehand.
Both of these people? So it was arranged. Okay, so it either she arranged it with Destiny, or actually I wouldn't be surprised as big a soy boy as the current boyfriend is, if he arranged to give Destiny his girlfriend, which is the rumor I heard, in exchange for Destiny coming to Sweden and visiting them. And for those of you out there in your Destiny's audience who thinks he's so wonderful, the dude jumped on a plane to get some strange, spent thousands of dollars. This was probably a $10,000 trip. just to bang some broad. They didn't even know if she was real or not. Could have been catfishing. Well, they probably told on video chat. You do know that those video chats can be faked, right? Could have all been faked. They could have been axe murderers. He don't know. Talk about desperate for poon. And by the way, he asked them if they were both okay with groping. So he's assuming that the boyfriend may or may not at some point jump in. And they probably at some point do have sex all together as one unit. I mean, I'm not surprised that the current boyfriend in this video is bi. Because, I mean, you saw him.
Oh yeah, be careful, because there's a window, and they might be able to see you.
No,
Huh?
I know.
Oh, well,
Why, he's a paranoid as F. What? Yeah, but there's a whole bunch of crap blocking the window. See what I told you about the anxiety and the worry? I think he has, I mean, the dude has big-time social anxiety disorder, and that's probably a big part of why he hangs out inside all day, spends all his time on his computer. That's what that's about, okay? He sounds paranoid, too. Is he high? Is he high on... He's high on something, I think. This is New Zealand, man. All the people over there, all those, mind-bending, freaky drugs and all that weird sex and shit. That's all that stuff is far from verboten there, man. That's on the menu, baby. Somebody doing the might see you. Oh, what do we do? Oh. My God.
You have a towel, that's right.
what do you want me to do with it?
You wanted a menu.
She's the one that's hungry. I don't give a fuck. I need to sleep.
Look at the way he's talking to this guy. I'd smack the shit out of you, motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You want to get the shit smacked out of you, motherfucker? I'm letting you bang my girlfriend. You're telling me I don't give a fuck? He's nice enough to bring a menu over to you and offer you food in this hotel room and he's trying to serve you, you petulant, entitled little cunt, and you're like, I don't give a fuck. I want to sleep. I'd knock the shit out of you.
I'm so tired.
It's the shut up.
Oh, he's not that tired. We're going to see real soon. He's not all that tired. Just wait. You think this can't get worse?
Has the stream been on this whole time?
Yeah, because you put the camera there. I almost came out and started jerking off.
All right.
Wow, isn't that lovely? Started jerking off to what? Oh, the Melina girl's probably walking around naked. Right. That's why he was afraid somebody might see her. Yeah. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Somebody might see in the window. Yeah. He's all paranoid about that. Jesus. He's high on something. Good Lord. I almost pulled out my dick, started jerking off. Of course you did. You're a degenerate scumbag.
Scooch.
Wait, can't you sit here? It's
No,
my
no, it's my stream. Today it's mine.
Okay, dude.
Look at this. Look at this. He's trying to tell the guy, oh, wow. Wow. Is this even a hotel room? I mean, I guess it's a hotel. I don't know. But, yeah, good Lord. You're a guest in his country. He's letting you bang his girlfriend. And you're giving him orders. And, I'm not getting up, man. Can't you go over here? I love all the little micro displays of dominance he makes over this guy. Because, of course, Destiny can't, do much in the way of macro display. So he's going to do one very soon once she finds out that this guy's a total complete pushover. Well, he let me be rude to him. And now I'm just displaying more dominance, these micro displays of dominance, he's doing nothing. So I finally worked my courage up after a lot of drugs and hard liquor to do what he's going to do here very soon.
Give me your phone.
Yeah, so finally Destiny moves over after this guy has to beg and plead. Oy vey.
Give me your phone.
Okay,
Hello, stream.
Oh, fuck that, man. Fuck you.
Did he just say fuck that man, fuck you? Wow. I would have charged you. We would be in like a we would be in like a a wrestling match right now, man. I would charge you and just take you down around the waist, and I would just be beating you on the ground. You say fuck me, fuck you, motherfucker. I'd already be swinging fists. This guy think he fucking is. I want to see if I heard him right.
Okay,
Hello, stream.
Oh, fuck that, man. Fuck you.
He said fuck you. You'd be down, motherfucker. Guys, this is very important. I spent 30 years as a boxer. I boxed for a long friggin' time. And in addition to the various injuries I took away with it, I learned this. You got to learn how to take care of yourself, all right? So that when somebody like this pathetic little fat, blotchy soy boy insults you, you take him down. You don't take any shit from anybody, or at the very least, you know you can, and you let them know that you can. And they're not going to disrespect you in this manner. You don't go through your life sitting in front of a computer screen all day, wasting away, becoming ever weaker and fatter at the same time, and doing nothing with your life. No, you make yourself stronger and you learn how to take care of yourself. Even at my older age now, you don't want to mess with me, okay? It's that simple. And I guarantee, I wish it was me. Well, I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be put myself in this kind of situation in the first place. This dude's cucking himself out. By the way, I thought Destiny was some kind of genius. Yeah, he's good at stating the obvious and making it sound more complicated than it actually is. He likes to beg the question, and he likes to obfuscate, be obtuse, quite on purpose. But does that make one a genius? I mean, being obtuse, overcomplicating things. I haven't heard much in the way of prescriptive arguments from him insofar as how to solve problems. He's good at stating the problem, though, but he's not too good at coming up with solutions, which is what would actually be a sign of real intelligence. That's so pathetic. I thought he was so freaking smart. If he's so smart, wouldn't he know that if she's willing to cuck this guy out, that she will be willing to cuck him out as well? And if she's willing to leave this guy for you, that she's going to be willing to leave you for someone else? Doesn't he realize that if she's willing to leave her current boyfriend for somebody that she's cucked him for, that she'll do the same to you, Destiny? Did that ever occur to you? No! I'm so great, so wonderful, so perfect, so awesome. Nobody would ever leave me! Apparently wrong. So, after he insults this guy, verbally, he insults him in an even more profound way. Watch this.
Got him.
Oh, I got him! So you're glued on your screen while Destiny is... Where's Destiny going? He's going to the bedroom. Who's in the bedroom? Melina. Did you hear that? What was that? That was the bedroom door closing. And goofball here ain't in there. The other goofball's in there. Although I'm sure at some point Destiny's went down on this guy also. Degenerates. What are you laughing at, pal? This guy's going to bang your girlfriend. You should be crying. Not how pathetic you are to let that happen, to actually orchestrate that to happen. You are a pathetic... You're the manlet, my friend. Talk about projection. I mean, they're both manlets, technically speaking. What's he laughing at?
No, they closed the door to the bedroom. You know,
Yeah! He's gonna fuck your girlfriend!
guys, I'm gonna sleep on the couch with you. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, you go ahead and you tell yourself that, loser. You're a loser. Loser.
Actually, today I'm a real cock, you know?
Now the smile is gone, isn't it? The truth just sunk in, and he spoke it out loud, and he can no longer in any way, shape, or form hide from it. He's acting like he's embracing it. Yeah, like it's a joke. It's not a joke. And deep down, he's dying inside. Look at this guy. Oh, my God. Yes, you're a cuck. That is not a good thing. That you think that's a good thing or that it's a neutral thing, well, look at the guy. Anybody surprised? What is he, about 120 pounds? Not much testosterone in that. His girlfriend's probably got more tea.
It's alright though.
No, it's not all right.
It's not too bad.
Yes, it is extremely bad.
I actually got a book I wanted to show you, which I stopped
Oh, you're going to show us a book while he bangs your girlfriend in the ass. So that's great.
reading. What's the ratio of her boyfriends to your girlfriends?
Oh, wow. I'm sure it's quite high. And look at his hair. God. I have wavy locks. He even looks more like a woman than a man. I mean, not an attractive woman, mind you. Woman or man, this guy's not pleasing on the eyes at all. I guess Melina got tired of being with guys that weren't pleasing on the eyes.
Oh, alright. This is... I think having one girlfriend is more than enough for me. Like, it...
Yeah. But I mean, you've still got huge problems. Like, you've got like super low self-esteem. I mean, yeah, and so does Destiny. Yeah, that's why you people do these kind of things. You don't value yourselves enough. Anybody that valued themselves would not put themselves through this kind of things, would not cheapen themselves to such an extent as you are.
It take. Oh, there's someone knocking. Give me a second.
Maybe it's the food.
It's literally just a salad. That's fucking funny.
You're laughing at everything. Too much laughter.
Vegan life, bro. Vegan life.
Vegan life. You need to start taking that life a little more seriously, pal.
If you're new to being polyamorous, just remember the goal. Like, just remember the goal of a relationship. And
What the fuck does that mean? Just go with the flow. Meaning that it's overwhelmingly like 90+% women that want to initiate these kind of relationships because they figure you, the guy, is not going to be able to get a woman as easily as they are going to be able to get a man, and they are correct. Although in many of these cases, the women overestimate their own value and underestimate the value of the men they're with. And oftentimes the man actually ends up finding somebody better that values him more than she does, and then he leaves her. Although the solution to this is to have enough self-respect and self-esteem that you don't find yourself in such a situation in the first place. By the way, I love how he's like 20, 19, 20. You're talking to me. You're talking to the world, telling them how relationships should work. I love the hubris and the arrogance of these people. They're doing everything wrong. And they have the unmitigated goal to preach to people how to do things right, to preach to people how they ought to be doing things. Meanwhile, they're doing everything 100% wrong. They're too stupid to know it. And you idiots out there follow this Destiny, who's a moron, lives this degenerate hedonistic lifestyle that is so damaging, so destructive to your mental health. Oh, well, he's already got bad mental health, so, you know... What harm could it do? Plenty.
you want to grow together from each other, and
Yeah, together. That doesn't include a third wheel. You never heard of the third wheel? You've never heard of the third wheel, huh?
you want to have a good time. You want.
No. That's not what it's about. The good times are incidental. They occur, but that is not what the main focus, sole focus of your life should be, can be, ought to be. That will not lead to happiness or fulfillment or meaning.
To enjoy yourself in a relationship and stuff like that.
No. Yeah, it should be pleasant to be around the person, but you can't be having fun all the time. I don't know how I can explain this to people, but take it from somebody who's been alive a lot longer and done a lot more shit than the vast majority of you people out there watching. At least those under at the age of 50. I'll explain something to you. Some of the most satisfying and rewarding times are found in peace and silence with the person that you love and care about. You're not doing anything. It's all fun, drugs, sex, booze, partying. No. I'm not saying there are times when you're going to have fun, like where you're going to like really be doing wacky shit or just going out and enjoying yourself, but you cannot make that the focus of life. That is not what objective reality rewards.
Like that. So things can be difficult and you'll grow from them. You'll grow from them, and things can be good and you'll enjoy yourself. That's just how it is. So just
it sounds like a lot of coke, man. This just sounds like a lot of heavy duty 1,000 milligram horse pill cope. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Copium itself that's on steroids. That's what I'm hearing.
remember the end goal. Like you're trying to.
What goal? Bang and clang and suck other dudes' cocks. What goal do you have? Your pleasure is your goal. That's all I've heard from you. And Destiny, by the way. Nihilists.
Have a good time in life in general. Pretty much.
No, that's not how you live your life. That's not living. Pleasure is not living. Pleasure is a means to an end. The sex feels good because you're supposed to have kids. That doesn't mean you don't have sex when the goal is not to have kids, because sex serves another purpose. It serves to validate that bond with your partner and to reinvigorate it. And you have sex every once in a while because you want to strengthen that bond. And we live in a physical world, an objective reality, and that's one of the ways that you do that. So it serves a dual purpose. But you don't really, the pleasure, it's incidental, right? And yes, you do it for that sometimes when you're with the person that you care about and love. But if you're just having sex to have sex, then it's pleasure for its own ends. And that is meaningless sex. And that is not how you're supposed to live your life. Not. Wake up, young people. You think you know more than people twice your age, 3 times your age? Think again. That is just a demonstration of how little you actually know that you think that. Dunning-Kruger effect, baby. You're so freaking dumb, you think you're smart because you're not smart enough to know how dumb you really are.
Hello.
He's going into the room. Oh, gotta rewind. I got anyone's going. So he goes into the room for some reason. I guess it's a part of him, the part that's dying inside, that is anxious, that is curious to see what they're doing, and maybe wants to get involved as well. God, it makes me nauseous just to think about.
Trying to have a good time in life in general.
You don't take anything seriously.
Pretty much. Hello.
Is that her moaning? Okay, I gotta turn it up. One sec. So let's hear. Is she moaning? I thought her. So I just cranked it up all the way. The sound. Let's see if we can hear the moaning.
Pretty much. Hello.
Oh, she's moaning. Oh my gosh. Was that Steven? Was that Destiny moaning? Oh, God. Okay, so Soy Boy went to see what they were doing, and I guess they waved him away. Go, knave! Be gone, peasant! We don't want you involved! You've served your purpose as a go-between. Now get the hell out of here! So that's it for the Destiny Whack Pack. Oh, gang bangathon! So let me know what you think in the comment section. Was that utterly, completely disturbing? I found that to be extremely disturbing. Comedy aside, dark humor aside, that was really, really disturbing. The goofball-looking ferret-faced guy, I don't know his name. Well, it's just my descriptive for him. Sad, pretty pathetic, but I don't know anything about him, so do I feel a little sorry for him? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously his parents failed him, and his very feminist country of Sweden failed him in teaching him to be so demonstrably weak and without boundaries around a woman. Destiny is just an objectionable human being who, generally speaking, has spent the majority of his online career, 10 plus years, crapping on other people and being a downright a-hole. So I have no problem dunking on him, and I don't in any way, shape, feel sorry for somebody who has made it his duty to deconstruct, to destroy Western civilization. He's clearly a Nietzschean. He's also a fraud. He's not an intellectual at all. He doesn't understand philosophy. He doesn't understand logic. He just babbles away. He learned a few throwaway catchphrases here and there. He learned what a syllogism is. He learned a few little logical fallacies. He says them really fast, and along with muddying the waters and getting overly complicated and essentially being extremely complex in describing the descriptive and the normatives of life. But he doesn't give any real prescriptives at all, because to find the solutions, to find the oughts, well, you got to put yourself out on a limb. You got to take a stand. And you've also got to think. And you got to be intelligent to find really good answers to the woes that are caused by people like him. Well, of course. Of course he doesn't find any oughts. Of course he doesn't find any solutions. All the solutions would go absolutely 100% against the ideology that he peddles. You know, his postmodernist, leftist, socialist crap. His hedonism, his nihilism. Do whatever you want. There's no consequences. Well, he's finding out that's not actually true. It's a little late, though. What is he, 35? I think it's a little too late. He's a little too fully cooked to learn anything from this divorce. He's already, not taking responsibility. The most responsibility he took was said, I should have set some more boundaries. That's all. So you're not admitting that adopting and endorsing a polyamorous lifestyle is wrong and inherently evil and bad and can only have evil and bad and negative outcomes. You're just saying you didn't do it right. Yeah. Right. Because there's some way to make it work, right? Right, Destiny? Because everything's just social construction, right? Everything's a construction period. And with any construction, as long as you find a place to put the right linchpin, to put the right support, to put the right pillar, the right fulcrum, it'll work just fine. Just find the right, perfect construction and materials, and you can build anything, right? Whatever your imagination can come up with, because you're an idealist in the end. Aren't you, Destiny? Yeah. Some may even say a solipsist. But anyway, and feel free to look those terms up, people. You'll see what I'm talking about. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as my Rumble and BitChute. I am the Realist Philosopher on both platforms. Also, please do consider supporting me on Patreon as I fight these degenerate pieces of, well, as I fight these people who are seeking to destroy the world in the name of chasing pleasure in the moment. Yeah. Because it's worth it to see the world burn, just so long as you can do whatever you want. Right, Destiny? So, this video has been long enough. I wish you all a good and pleasant day. Take care.